You see Odell Beckham against Marco Wilson really just run the fade route and then go over top of him.
Of Deontay Johnson, when he catches the ball and he can get releases like that. Free safety in the middle of the field against Tyreek Hill. We saw Tampa Bay during the
down the field accurately to his playmakers. This is a matchup we're going to be seeing a lot today. Ja'Marr Chase, matter of time before they were going to take a shot. This one is on the veteran Casey Hayward. He's played a lot of football, so he gave Ja'Marr a little more cushion.
When you play leverage coverage on him and it's not double, he's just going to run away from your leverage. And Byron Murphy.
Diggs got it by simply not allowing 11 to get upfield.
The Bills are in business once again.
Look at the route. Now what he did is counter to what he did against New England in the first game.
You're going to see this route by Mike Evans. It is so good. He's going to stair-step it on Rodney McLeod. Right there, McLeod was going to drive on it, but Evans stair-steps the route, and so McLeod then thinks, oh, no, he's going vertical.
Beat Diggs. It's an in-breaking and then right back post corner. But you see how flat he goes right there?
Pretty play by Pringle here. Watch him take his time at the top of this route. Really set up that little slant move, and Joe Hayden reacted.
Matchup that you're going to see when they lock up. We got Darius Slay, the Pro Bowl player, against Mike Evans. And
you're going to watch him come across the field. But look, it's an over, but he sees he's covered, and he turns up. And Diggs, they use his leverage against him.
31 times, the most in the NFL.
And this is the matchup we expected to see.
Back inside just enough where he could jump on this double move and still land in the field of play. 1-2.
Good for 29. And just watch the release. Look, if you're sitting outside leverage and you don't have someone who's that second level robber who can help you in the
so much trust and anticipation on this back shoulder. Ja'Marr Chase knows it's coming.
Just watch watch Jefferson's release. It's just beautiful. And then the top of the route, just to gain a little bit of separation. You see the safety.
For Deshaun Jackson to get open here. Nice job by the veteran. Might have gotten away with a little push off there. It actually gets the defensive back facing off of Ja'Marr Chase. That's not his. He's a big corner who they feel can match up with Darren Waller, but really nice move to the line of scrimmage.
Eventful gain of 11 yards.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen this. Off his hands now. I'm just going to take it back from him.
Wow.
Yeah, it's safe to say anytime you get one-on-one with Ja'Marr Chase, you're going to take advantage of that. You got veteran Trufant running with him. Is the inside receiver, which isolates Zay Jones. You just tell that receiver, make sure you cross. Playing against Renfro, and it's so hard to cover. But in this situation here, as the quarterback scrambles, you call that plaster.
Micah Hyde, second team All-Pro, and what?
Renfro on Mike Hilton. That's a tough chore. Hilton stays underneath. Renfro's open immediately, but Carr has to scramble.
Claypool bumping their way down the field here. Nothing's going to be called, and rightly so.
Yeah, trust and confidence with this route. He's throwing it before Ja'Marr Chase gets out of that break. And Ja'Marr Chase is so strong and physical.
Look at Jakobi Myers winning on the route against Taron Johnson in the slot.
Really good job coming off the ball. He's inside in the slot. That's why Matt,
an offensive line they liked at the time they gave Josh Allen and then Gabriel Davis.
Oh my goodness, and he had a huge game last week on third down as well, but the last 5 weeks.
Ruling on the field is a touchdown.
Spencer Brown gets just enough of the defender there to give him a chance, and he throws it up high.
Watch him, he's just got eyes on Carr the whole way, and as he drifts over, he feels Carr locked in on Zay Jones. Excellent job by the free safety reading the quarterback's eye.
they put Evans in the slot, and that's when he draws Avonte Maddox. We saw it earlier in this game.
By Zay Jones, he acts like he's running a deep over route and then puts his foot in the ground, pivots back out of this. You know, good matchups down the field with these Raiders wide receivers.
Well, four-man rush. They're able to get Quez Watkins down the field, and he turns Whitehead around.
And Diggs wins the battle for 45 yards.
And this was not supposed to be a one-on-one man-to-man coverage. It was cover three deep zone. J.C. Jackson has the outside third. But Stephon Diggs just ran.
Well, they get the zone in and out right there. Both guys are off too much right there. You got to get closer against the Rams last week. And this will go right up there.
To Watkins, what Todd Bowles would have been saying over on that sidelines. That's Edwards, who he gets in behind.
And he's really come on late. Watch him here. He's very good in press coverage. He feels the receiver's eyes come around, so his eyes.
Well, here's Watkins, and he runs a dig route, and a pretty good route. They play man underneath with a two-deep shell behind it, and just a really good route by Goddard to be able to beat that.
So there's nothing left to chance in any of this stuff. It is just well rehearsed.
And great vision. Playing the flat defender, just reading the quarterback.
The Eagles defense 3 and out. It's really good because Steven Nelson, he prefers to play off coverage, but he comes up, all of the weapons that he typically has. If he gets that look with Evans.
So the question is, where's the football act, to John's point? And he got 2 feet on the ground, and the official.
You're going to just see the switch release there by Odell Beckham out of the bunch. And you see Marco Wilson, he gets run play action pass. This is where these inside breaking routes just open up second level behind the linebackers. And Odell Beckham has gained.
In perfect position, got on the other side of Ward, and that's all you can ask out of a wide receiver. He's got him stacked in behind, and they've just been all over the line of scrimmage. And right now, the Pittsburgh Steelers have a real strength at their wide receiver position when they actually catch the football.
And Tyler Johnson in the slot. Good route by him. Ball's on.
You bring a blitz in the middle of the field, it's going to create space for Kelsey, and then it's just a one-on-one little wiggle move. He takes his time, but this is what he does so well. Yeah, these are the kind of plays the Steelers really need to make tonight, but that was fantastic by Ward, just getting his hands in there.
Watch 11 on the right side of your screen. He's going to go up, and it's almost like a one-handed. High ook. Oh, my goodness. That was right there, the extra effort, because you might not have been able to get that spot.
Here's a look. I think, let's see all the way through here, the end. It looks like a catch. That's a catch.
Receiver on the right-hand side of the field. This was throwback all the way, and this is what makes it so tough to cover Hill. They hit him on those corner routes, and then he stops, and then when he gets in space.
He's working that way, and Hurts never picks him up as the guy who can then take that throw. And Edwards comes up with another big play. He's had those timely interceptions throughout the season.
Only one person who even tries it or can make it, but give credit to the young player, Trey Norwin. The rookie stayed with from the far side of the formation here. They're going to try and double him up as best they can because Norwin was on the right, came across to the left.
Bring the offense, let's keep him out here. And Andy Reid says, no, we're going to punt.
Watch Minkah Fitzpatrick. What a shot this was. He couldn't give up one extra inch here. Beautiful tackle. Not often you see a tight end make a move on a cornerback like Sutton and just completely wrong foot him here. He really, with his moves from the tight end position, it's unfair for a safety or a linebacker, but even a cornerback.
National Football League that has a better understanding of defenses, feel, leverage. I mean, he's almost impossible to cover.
I mean, you realize he almost has 1,000 yards after the catch this year.
Deontay is always the shot. He's going to come sprinting across the field here and has the speed to get away and get open. Had to dodge a little traffic in there, but nice job up front by that offensive line I was talking about.